the responsibility remains with the entity to which it was originally assigned, which is Governor Badisha.
Yeah, and Governor, I hope you see the danger that, governments exist in perpetuity. If you have an agreement with the government of Kenya, it's not the same as having an agreement with William Ruto. Because there will come a day when you will not be there, and you might get a cantankerous fella who maybe sees things different.
And that day might be very soon, actually.
Extremely. For the cantankerous fella. Let me finish. Chair, I was walking. Let me finish, please. Can I finish?
Chair, I don't know.
Can I finish?
No, I think Sifuna is cutting both ways. I think it's okay.
Chair.
No, let's accept wit and proceed.
Chair, to be fair, I don't know what is obsession of Sifuna with William Ruto.
I have not.
Can he make his submission?
No. Sifuna has cut both ways.
But it is the governor who has invoked the name of the president.
Sifuna. He has said the next one might be cantankerous. So let's just leave it at that.
You can see the intolerance.
Who is intolerant?
If you don't want me to express myself, you are shouting.
But it is you who does not want Sifuna to express himself. Let him finish his point.
Okay, order. Senator Sifuna, proceed. Senator Sifuna.
I think you are the one who's obsessed with me, because every time I raise issues here, you are always shouting me down.
You must stop rousing and arousing each other.
Why would I be obsessed?
Senator Sifuna.
It is better I'm obsessed with the president.
Yeah.
Senator Sifuna.
Chair, if you look at the contract document, I have read it. Some cantankerous people have not read it. At page 3 of that contract, it specifically says under clause 6 that following a commitment by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya. It is in your document, so it is okay for us to discuss these matters. And Chair, I was walking on eggshells because I didn't want him to start making noise here. Because yesterday we discussed something called separation anxiety. There are people who are very anxious because they are going home. But the point that I was making, Governor, is that you are safer. You are safer having an agreement with the government of Kenya.
But because it goes home daily, unless you live on the street.
Order, Senator Cherargei.
At this rate, we will not have a meeting.
Order, Senator Cherargei.
You will get your opportunity to say
whatever you use your powers. Please don't allow this.
Okay, proceed.
If you want to turn this political platform, we are ready.
I will determine how the meeting progresses. Senator Sifuna, proceed.
Once you have given me the mic, please. Let me conclude, and then you can give the mic to Senator Cherargei, because this shouting over each other presents a very bad picture to our guests here. Senator Cherargei, you can say whatever it is you want to say after I finish. There's no problem. What I am saying is, Governor, for the people of Nyandarua, it is safer for you to have an agreement with the national government. It is actually a legal and constitutional requirement, because next time, when it is somebody else, you cannot tie them to this sort of agreements. Because I believe the interest of the people of Nyandarua is for this hospital to be concluded. So please, you cannot tell us that you will ignore a constitutional provision. Let us have a formal agreement with the government of Kenya so that the team that comes in next in September of 2027 can still continue doing this work for you.
I think what we are asking for is an intergovernmental agreement. Does it exist? Does it exist? Beyond this, whatever has been captured in clause 6, the commitment by His Excellency the President.
The movement doesn't exist, but
okay, I think that has been established as a fact. Let's now interrogate with that in mind.
Yes, Chair.
Senator
allow me, Chair. So it doesn't exist. In your admission, then it's a breach, right? Not just of the law of the Constitution. Because, Chair, you see, if you read that 187 properly, it is not just a function that moves to the other level of government, but even the budget that had been allocated to that project moves with the project to the other level of government. So, because there was a budget for this in the county government, where is that budget? How was that budget utilized?
Chair, in addition, I wanted to pick the mind of the county attorney, whether she's aware, I don't know whether she was a lady, or has she advised the governor based on such engagements? Because, Chair, you remember the Senate passed the County Attorney Act in the last session in 2020, which I presided over, is, Chair, the reason we created the County